Bitcoin soaring this week, going the other direction from regular gold. It's now firmly above $7,000. Our next guest says a few changes to crypto trading could send the leading currency's market cap sky high. So we got Gabor Gurbac. I hope I said that right, Gabor. Director of Digital Asset Securities at VanEck MVIS, joining us now. So Gabor, how big could Bitcoin get?
Well, I'm generally in the business of creating efficient, safe, liquid, and investable funds with VanEck for folks. So I think market structure is more important than price prediction. But investors do refer to Bitcoin as a form of digital gold, and gold today has around $7 trillion outstanding. If you take, say, 5 to 10% that I let everyone do the math, Bitcoin has upside. But again, I'd like to stress that investable, liquid, and properly regulated investment products are necessary to get there.
So what needs to happen to bring that about? Are there a few, like 3 things that investors should be looking at to wait for those market setups to actually happen?
Yeah, so the 3 things. First, I generally look at proper pricing benchmark. MVIS, the VanEck subsidiary in Frankfurt, which is an EU benchmark regulated index provider, has built financial industry standard digital asset indices. So today you can know the price of Bitcoin from an independent, properly regulated source. And it's important because previously you went to websites to check the price of Bitcoin, and that's not what's necessary for ETFs and financial products in today's market. So let's say the first topic is proper pricing, benchmarks, and valuation. The second topic is liquidity. We believe there is sufficient liquidity to support say exchange-traded funds that institutional investors may use in these markets. And the third requirement would be sort of like regulatory support to bring digital assets under the umbrella that we are well accustomed to in the financial services industry. We believe that there is sufficient liquidity, we believe there is pricing benchmarks, and we believe that there is a way to integrate Bitcoin into the financial ecosystem that we are used to for ETF, stocks, bonds, and commodities.
This is Brian Stutland here. A quick question for you on where Bitcoin is going. You know, your case to the upside here. But is Bitcoin becoming more of a fear trade, so to speak, replicating volatility in the market? I touched on this a couple months ago on how Bitcoin seems to be predicting future volatility in the market as more of a fear trade, people as a safe haven move in the market. Is this where the market is shifting to for cryptocurrency, into a way to play fear to the upside rather than an investable product?
Look, yeah, so Bitcoin is used as digital gold today. It's a de-risk asset. Basically, if someone wants to outlay systematic risk, then one would go to assets like gold or digital gold, Bitcoin. And investors are looking at uncorrelated assets to their portfolios. So I would say, as a message to investors, Bitcoin is 2/3 a safe haven asset or digital gold, and 1/3 trades like a tech stock.